Hi guys, welcome to another Theodoro Kitchen Lab. Today we film from another kitchen, which is in Greece, in a small village outside Sparta. Mainly we're gonna film from here. So today's recipe is gonna be bacon cheeseburger with caramelized onion, pickles and the homemade mayo with bacon. So let's get right into our recipe. We're gonna start with the mayo, and for that we're gonna need to chop the bacon. We need to turn the heat on, medium to high. We need a hot pan for the bacon. So, lengthwise, small pieces, we want them like nice and crispy. So that's it. Always preheat the pan before you put the bacon in. At the moment we don't add any oil. Yep. This is what I want to hear. This sizzling is the best temperature at the moment for the bacon. I'm gonna use a wooden spoon to just like turn it. And we're gonna need to let it release the fat and get crispy. So I'm gonna lower a little bit the heat. I don't wanna burn it, I want it caramelized and crispy. So the bacon is going very well. Don't worry if it breaks, because no matter what, it's gonna become small pieces. So I take my heat to the lowest point. Yeah, that's not good. So at this moment, you can add like a little bit, 2 tablespoons of oil. Nice. I turn the heat completely off because the pan is already hot, and I'm gonna let it become crispy on the pan. So the bacon is going very well. It needs a little bit fire, but on very, very low, because it's gonna start like popping around. And I'm gonna start with the base of my mayo, which is the egg yolk, vinegar, and mustard. But first, let's put this in the fridge. So, we need a bowl for the mayo, and I'm gonna add 2 egg yolks, one tablespoon of mustard, 3 tablespoons of vinegar, a pinch of salt, and I'm gonna chop 1 clove of garlic. Push it like that with your knife to break it, so you can like finely chop it and make it small pieces. As finely as you can. The bacon is going good. It's getting crispier and release nice flavor. The garlic goes into the mix. We're gonna need a whisk, and I'm gonna add 1 pinch of spicy pepper into the bacon. We want it a little bit spicy. and I'm gonna start whisking my egg yolk with the mustard and the vinegar. Nice. We need to beat the egg very well, and after we're gonna start adding slowly the vegetable oil. So I think in this stage is good enough, and we start like slowly add the vegetable oil. We turn the heat off for the bacon, and we continue slowly add the vegetable oil into the mixer. So this is a basic like mayo. We don't want it too thick, and we don't want it too thin. It needs to be nice and creamy. So 250 ml of vegetable oil, 2 egg yolks. This is how we want it. Nice, creamy. And at this moment, I'm gonna add inside the bacon and the excess fat that remains from the bacon while I was cooking it. So this is it. So we need all of it. Nice. So we need to finish it. So we taste always to see the seasoning. It's gonna need a little bit salt. Three pinches of salt to start. We taste again. And that's perfect. So, we put this in the fridge. We're gonna continue with the caramelized onion. For that, I took medium to small, I can say, a red onion. So we need to slice it. First we need to peel it. So I'm gonna cut it in half, and I'm just gonna slice it. That's it. So on the same pan, without like washing it, we need the taste and the flavor of the bacon and everything for our caramelized onion. So for this, we don't need very high heat because it's gonna burn it and it's gonna turn bitter, and we don't want that. So straight into the pan with whatever left from the bacon. And slowly we letting it caramelized. by itself with the natural sugars that the onion contain, is gonna turn on a nice light brown color, and it's gonna take out all the sweetness from the onion. And this is what we want. But this process, it cannot be fast. It needs to take his time to release the natural sugars, and with the pan, it's gonna get nice, caramelized, soft, crispy a little bit. If it needs, we're gonna add just a little bit water to make it get cooked and caramelized better. So try to break all the pieces of the onion nice, so it's gonna get cooked evenly, and it's gonna get caramelized also evenly. Yeah, so we leave this to get cooked and caramelized by itself, and we're gonna continue with the ground beef. So for the ground beef, I don't do anything special. I like it plain. I just use two types of beef, one with less fat, and the other part is a little bit more fatty. And the only thing that I use is fish sauce, so, and a little bit salt. So let's see that. So this is my ground beef. This part is a little bit more lean, and this part is a little bit more fatty. And for this one, we're gonna need 10 tablespoons of fish sauce. You can find it in any, like, I think Asian store you have in your neighborhood. This is, I think this is the whole difference on this burger. So we're gonna use 10. Don't go crazy with the salt because this is already salty. This is 1 kilogram of beef, half. And I'm gonna use 2 pinches of salt for the whole kilogram. Wash your hands nicely and let's get into it. But before we do that, let's check the onion. So nice. Turn the heat all the way down. Okay, it's going very good. Let's get dirty with the beef. So mix everything very well together. So each patty approximately 200 grams. So you need to make 5 patties from this mix. So how we're gonna do it? We're taking one. We're making a nice ball in the size of your palm. We put it on the side. We're taking a little bit more. So first, we're making the balls. You can fill them like almost approximately all of them are gonna be the same. So if you have 1 kilogram and you make 5 balls, you actually have like almost 200 grams each. So 3. You roll them nicely in your hands, push them, so it's gonna get even everywhere the meat, nice, like this. And another one. So this is our burgers, and we just add the extra. We share in all of them. So this is it, our 5 burgers. So this is our patties. We need to check the onion. It's getting nicely cooked. It's gonna need a little bit water. Or you can add alcohol, you can add any cognac if you like, or wine. I just prefer them like with a natural flavor. Nice. So we leave it so the water is gonna evaporate, and I think after that is enough. I like it a little bit crispy, and for me it's caramelized enough. So let's put this away. So once we finish with the onion, we're gonna clean the pan and we're gonna start with the burgers, and at last the bacon. In the meantime, I'm gonna clean my cutting board and my knife, and I'm gonna start slicing the pickles. So the onion is ready. We're gonna need to put it somewhere and set it on the side. So the pan is really hot. It's cast iron. The pan that I use is cast iron. Nice. So on the same pan, again, I'm not gonna wash it. I'm gonna keep all the flavor of the onion, the bacon, and everything that it went through this pan to make a nice crust on my burger. The only thing that I'm gonna need is a little bit oil, just a touch. For this, I use vegetable oil, about 2 tablespoons. I want the pan nice and hot, but not too hot, so it's gonna burn it. And what I'm doing, I'm taking the burger on my hand. I make it a nice shaped patty, and I put it in. Same with the next one. Nice. Make sure that when you press them, it's even, so it's gonna get cooked all the same. Nice. I'm gonna put 3 and the rest after. So I need to wash my hands. So we're gonna need a spatula. I have mine. This goes away. This is ready. As long as we're waiting for the burgers, we're gonna start slicing the pickles. So, however you like them. I like them a little bit thin. And my pickles are ready. So this is it. Caramelized onion, pickles, cheddar, and lettuce. So let's check how is the other side of the burger. Nice. Nice and crispy. So now, with my spatula, I'm gonna smash them a little bit. Nice. Nice. They're gonna take approximately 10 minutes to cook. The burger is better if you cook it like well done or medium well to well done, actually, if you want it a little bit more juicy. But always it's better to cook it well done, because burger is ground beef and the bacteria, they can be like anywhere if it's not kept in the right temperature or is not cooked the same day. So always medium well to well done. So my burgers are getting well cooked, and now is the time that we're gonna add the cheese. So I'm gonna use 2 slices of English cheddar for each burger. I will let it get soft, but not to melt completely, because it's gonna continue getting softer and softer with the moisture of the burger when I'm gonna put it on the side and continue with the next burgers. So it looks good, very good. At this stage, I'm gonna take them out and let them to rest. It's important to rest the beef, because that's the moment that it drains all the liquid that it have inside, which is like, most people think it's blood, but it's not blood. So I continue as it is with my next patties. Always shape them evenly, so they will get cooked evenly. So it goes in. Nice. This goes to wash. So here we're gonna put the bread. I'm using like actually regular buns from the supermarket, nothing special, nothing crazy. They're pre-cut, so it's convenient. We're just gonna warm them up in the pan after we finish with the bacon too. So this is how they open, pre-cut, nice. So that's my buns. We need the mayo. So this is our mayo. Let's check the patties, how they doing. Nice. We flip and we smash. So that's gonna be the perfect burger that you ever had. Trust me on that. The fish sauce is giving like a completely different dimension to the beef. Simple cheddar, okay, caramelized onion, pickles. I think that the biggest complexity is simplicity. Keep it simple, a nice mayo, few toppings, and all the taste from the beef. Try to buy a nice piece of beef, ground, marinated however you like it, but keep it simple. Don't go crazy. I see some burgers with eggs, with tomato sauce, with this, with that. No, actually it's just cheese, bacon, pickles, and mayo. That's it. So in this stage, we're gonna put the cheese to our burgers. And we're gonna let it cook. It's gonna take approximately 3 minutes with the cheese on. Let's put this away. And let's put this away. So this is our toppings. We don't need the fish sauce anymore. Goes in. So I turn the heat off. I'm gonna keep it for around a minute and a half. And after I'm gonna let it rest with the others. And I'm gonna start with the bacon. Actually, I can start now with the bacon on the same pan, no problem. That's why it's convenient. You just go in and that's it, done. So I'm gonna take my burgers out. Nice. And I continue with bacon. So we can continue with the bacon. So the bacon for the burger as a topping, I don't really like it too crispy. I just like it a little bit soft. So I go straight up, 2 slices each burger. This goes away. So now that the burger is resting, it's still getting cooked. So we are good there. Last is gonna be the buns. We just want them a little bit toasty. So we are ready with the bacon. Oh, one is gonna take one, it's fine. So, and now, that's the best part, the bread. Nice. That's gonna be the best part. So these are ready. So we start with the mayo, top and bottom. Nice. Nice. So we got lettuce, pickles, and the burgers. And the caramelized onion last and top. And the lid. And we continue with the rest. So, mayo, top and bottom. Lettuce. Pickles. And the burgers. So, and the last one. The mayo, you can keep it in the fridge, you can use it like next time or anything. So let's make some space. So this is it, guys, my burger. This is how I like it, this is how I eat it. So let's try one to see how it is. And this is how it is. Fantastic. Thank you for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in another kitchen lab. Thank you very much. Enjoy.